Let's photograph the last full moon of 2020. Oh yeah. Greetings all. Guess what we're going to be doing today? Yep, photographing the last full moon of 2020. Now I know my last video I did, the Christmas one, I said that I was going to be the last video of 2020, but this is an opportunity that I didn't really want to miss up. So I thought, well, I might as well. So yeah, let's get started on this one. Right, so let's have a look at equipment you're going to need. So first off, stability. Grab your tripod. You got to try and keep the shot as still as possible, because otherwise you're going to get camera shake. When you get the camera shake, you're going to end up with images like this, which of course you don't want. Next, you're going to need a zoom lens. So I'm going to use my 70-300. I wouldn't really say go any lower than this. The bigger the zoom, the better it's going to be. And so, I mean, it's not saying you can't do it with anything less than that, but I'd probably say 300mm would be the absolute minimum. And because I've only that stuff, I just want to go on with do it with 300. And also, if you've got one shutter release, the same again, it's keeping the stability of the camera while you're taking the shot. Now, I'm not actually going to use this. I'm going to use the camera's inbuilt timer. So obviously when you take the shot, it's going to count down and take the shot. If you've got one, I'd probably say use your shutter thing. Right, now let's go over some camera settings. Your camera into manual mode. There we go. Now we're in manual mode. ISO, let's keep it as low as possible. So get it down to 100. If your camera's capable of less, go less. But 100 is good. Shutter speed. We want to get down to, there we are, 125th of a second. Good starting point. F number, let's set that to 11. Okay, and that is that. Now, with the shutter speed set at 125th of a second, this is the only setting you're going to change depending if your shot is too light or dark. So if after you took your first shot, you know, you've focused and what have you, that's what you're going to change. So if it's too dark, you need to decrease your shutter speed to allow more light in. So you'll drop that down to 100th of a second and or so on. If it's too bright, you need to increase your shutter speed. So you need to go up. So go from 125th to 160th, 200th of a second, to, because remember, you're trying to underexpose your shot. Now, a lot of cameras have the built-in light meter, which has got like -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. You want that to be as far down to around about the -3 or beyond. So keep it dark, because this is where you're going to get the detail. Right, so now camera's set up. Let's go and take the shot. there we are, guys. Yep, that was another one. Got a cold standing at that door, you know. Anyway, what have we got coming up? Wow, I was actually given these as a present, and do you know what I thought? Do you know what? I'm going to share this with you, and so I'm going to do a little bit of a series. It's going to be called the Challenge Pack. Basically, we have 3 challenge packs, and I'm going to go through each one with you so you can follow along as well. And hopefully these are going to help you lot as well. So that's one thing we're going to do. And coming up at some point during the year is Point of View Street Photography, where I'm going to be walking around the street with a camera strapped to me, and you're going to just follow me around while I take photos from a point of view perspective. That's going to be fun, and more tutorials, tips, tricks, and all the rest of it. So it's going to be a fun packed year. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. See you again soon.